I did just want to show you guys this tree, which is the sun oak tree, and it is a very special tree. It's an oak tree which I believe is supposed to be over 800 years old. So imagine the stories it could tell if it could talk to us. It's obviously not looking its best at the moment, but yeah, it is worth a visit, I think. Well, hi guys. Sorry, I've been rather busy and away over the last couple of weeks, so I've got loads of run footage, but not actually done anything with it. So maybe at some point over the next couple of weeks you'll get to see what I've been up to. But today it's going to sound like a bit of a rant to start with, so apologies. But I wanted to talk to you about the everyday compromises that now happen following tongue cancer surgery and treatment. And I think it's one thing that I've never had to deal with before. I'm sure a lot of people haven't. And it's quite hard that once upon a time you'd get up, you'd eat and drink what you liked, and there were no consequences. Well, apart from what went on your hips, of course. But now there's so many things. I'm going to walk for a bit so you don't hear my heavy breathing all the time. So with a reconstructed tongue, as I think some of you know, and I've said before several times, is that one of my problems is I'm really, really sensitive to dehydration. So even things like drinking black tea and black coffee, which I really enjoy, I have to think twice about doing now, because I have noticed that that's one of the things that affects me, makes my tongue not work very well. So that's one thing. Things like nuts, as I've said, quite hard. You know, you want to have that nice lasagna, for example, and then you have to deal with a little bit of mince getting stuck every which way. And every so often I give it another go, thinking, oh, it's not going to be too bad. And then, of course, it is, and you regret it. Why didn't I learn the lesson? So yeah, it's lots and lots of things like that. Things like, of course, I know I moan about my shoulder. And the wonderful Lisa doing massage on it, which is brilliant because it releases it. Unfortunately, at the moment, what it also does is set off the deep nerves in my neck, so that I have different pain for the next couple of days. But when I'm talking about compromise, that's definitely worth it, because having a released shoulder for weeks compared with a couple of days of extra pressure in my neck, which I have anyway, it's just worse. It's worth it. But I say, it's compromise after compromise, and it's tiring. Not something I'm used to. But having said all that, and moaned and whined, and being a misery gut, then I look at today, and okay, it's a bit miserable, it's a bit drizzly, a bit breezy, but I don't know whether you can hear the birds, and no traffic, and I'm, half a marathon in today, and how many people can say that they can do this, regardless of cancer or anything? It's just, oh my goodness, you know, you need to get out, you need to enjoy it. I am so lucky. I know, as I say, there are days when it's like, it's not fair. Why can't I go back to what I was? But this hasn't changed. This is still beautiful. I'm lucky I can do it. If I think, less than 18 months ago now, I didn't know, I had no idea what my life would be. Even if I would have had a life now, I just didn't know. So to be able to do this, it's just you know, oh, so many things went into it, as you all know. I did have the most incredible medical team. I've got incredible friends and family who were all very supportive, even when I was being a right pain, which I was at times, I know. But yeah, so I kind of wanted to say, I know I look normal, and I know for many of you I sound normal, and it's hard when I don't feel normal. But I do know at the end of the day that whatever happened, I have been so lucky, and yeah, whatever anybody's going through, I'm with you. You can do it. Just take care of yourselves. Okay, right, well, I will see you soon, hopefully. Okay.
As I walk away, I turn to look back to where I started, to the life I lived, to the life I loved so long. I loved so long. The home